Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. I am Gerlisa. I run the Garrett School of Irish Dance, and in partnership with the Burlington Irish Heritage Festival, I'm bringing you a little series of Kitchen Ceili videos this year. Normally we love co-hosting a community Ceili with the Irish Heritage Festival during the month of March, but unfortunately, of course, this year we cannot hold that in person. So we thought that we would work together to bring you a series of short videos that teach you some of the footwork that you might use at a Ceili dance. Of course, you don't need any experience to enjoy a Ceili when we are able to have those again, but if you're missing out on all of the Ceili dancing fun this year, feel free to join us from my tiny kitchen to yours, wherever you may be. Today's edition of Kitchen Ceili is going to cover threes, which is one of the basic footwork steps that you might use at a Ceili, and you might also call them, if you're being super fancy, the promenade step. But regardless, we usually call them threes, and we're gonna jump right in. So threes are a movement that travel. In many cases, you can do them forward, you can do them backward, you can spin or turn with them. They're very versatile, and that's one of the reasons we use them in almost every Ceili dance, with one exception. So to start, you're going to put your right foot in front, and as we often do, I'm going to mirror you, so I have my left foot in front so that when you're looking at the camera, we look the same, but I'll also turn around and show you from the back at various points today. So you're going to start with your right foot in front, and in threes we use this sort of rocking motion where you're rocking from front to back, and we count them in counts of three, as you might imagine. So we have front, back, front, switch, front, back, front, switch. Okay, so these are forward threes I'm showing you right now. So again, if your right foot's in front, you're going to go front, back, front, switch, front, back, front, switch. And you'll notice on the switch, I'm just picking up my back foot and bringing it to the front. So every time you dance a three, it should be alternating feet. So I'm going right, switch, left, right, left, etc. From the back, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, switch, 2, 2, 3, switch, 3, 2, 3, switch, 4, 2, 3. Okay. Now, of course, at a Ceili, you can do as much or as little hopping as you want, as much as you're comfortable with. So you could just walk them like I just showed you, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3, or you could add hops. So anytime I'm saying switch is a time where you would add a hop. So if you're gonna add the hops, it would look like this. 1, 2, 3, hop, 2, 2, 3, hop. And my foot's just coming up in the back on the hop. Again, you can take this as high or as low as you are comfortable with. The beautiful thing about Ceili dancing is that you can have fun regardless of how practiced you are at these steps. So from the back, we have 1, 2, 3, switch, 2, 2, 3, switch, 3, 2, 3, switch, 4, 2, 3. If I were to add the hops, it would look like this. 1, 2, 3, hop, 2, 2, 3, hop, 3, 2, 3, hop, 4, 2, 3. Okay, let's try that to some music and see how we do. So let me pull up a reel. Right now I'm counting these threes, this footwork, to music that's in real time, R-E-E-L. So I'll start facing you. It's going to be a little bit quicker than we practiced, as always. 5, 6, 7. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3, and 3, 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3. I'll show you from the back. 6, 7. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, hop, 2, 2, 3, hop, 3, 2, 3, hop, 4, 2, 3. Good. The beautiful thing about learning Ceili footwork at home is that you can practice it as much as you want to. You can rewatch all of this. I'm going to keep moving forward to keep this video short, but please feel free to rewind and practice as much as you need. So the final thing I'm going to teach you today is how to advance and retire. So threes not only move you forward, but they also move you backward. And there's a movement in Ceili dancing we use quite a lot called advance and retire, where you're moving forward and backward in a pattern. So in order to get from forward to backward, we're going to do 2 threes to the front. So you have 1, 2, 3, switch, 2, 2, 3. Now to reverse direction, you have to, instead of bringing this foot to the front, you want to set it down behind you to start the reversal of your movement. So front 2, 3, switch, front 2, 3, set it down 2, 3, and then you're going to start switching again. So the only time you don't switch feet in your threes is if you're switching direction. The very first 3, whenever you're switching direction, you're not going to switch feet because you need to go in the opposite direction. But after that, you would continue to alternate your feet like always. So it might look like this. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3. Set it down 2, 3, and then I switch 2, 3. If I wanted to go forward from here, again, since I'm reversing direction, I'm not going to pull this foot behind, I'm just going to set it in front. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3. Again, reverse 2, 3, and switch 2, 3. So if I were to go 4 to the front and 4 to the back, you'll notice that I'm alternating feet every time, again, except the 3 that is the one I'm reversing direction on. So 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3, and 3, 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3, back 2, 3, and switch 2, 3, and switch 2, 3, and switch 2, 3. Okay, let me do that facing you. So again, let's do 4 to the front and 4 to the back. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3, and 3, 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3. Set it down 2, 3, and back, and back, and back 2, 3. Okay, typically when we do advance and retire, we're advancing for 2 and retiring for 2 and then repeating. So that would look like this. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3, set it down and retire. Again, advance for 2 and retire for 2, 2, 3. Let's try that to music. Advance and retire. 2 forward, 2 back, 2 forward, 2 back. I'll face you to start and then I'll show you from the back. 5, 6, 7, here you go. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3, retire for 2. Again, advance for 2 and retire for 2, 2, 3. Good. One more time. Remember, you can do it without hops or with hops at a Ceili. 6, here you go. 1, 2, 3, and 2. Retire for 2. Advance for 2. Retire for 2, 2, 3. Good. Again, you can play that back, watch and practice as much as you want. You can just do forward 3s around and around, but that is the movement 3s as well as the specific movement advance and retire that we see in many of our Ceili dances. We're going to have 3 more videos of our Kitchen Ceili series teaching you 3 more pieces of Ceili footwork. Please come back and join us, and I hope that you all have a fabulous St. Patrick's Day. Thank you so much for joining us for an episode of Kitchen Ceili. We hope you had fun. If you're interested in more celebrations of Irish traditional arts and culture, please check out the Burlington Irish Heritage Festival website and Facebook page. They're posting events all month long because we can't celebrate in person the way that we normally do. Likewise, if you're interested in learning more about Irish dance or my dance school and my dancers, you can check us out at garrettirishdance.com or on our Facebook page, where we will be posting what we get up to this month instead of our in-person performances that typically happen around St. Patrick's Day. Thank you again so much for joining us, and until we can see you in person again, please stay safe, take care of each other, and we'll see you soon.